What began as a routine call for help would end in one of the most controversial police shootings in recent years.
Trial of the former deputy charged with killing an Illinois woman in her own home after she called for help.
In July 2024, deputies from the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call from Sonia Massey, a 36-year-old woman living near Springfield. Massey had contacted emergency services because she believed someone was outside her home and needed assistance.
There's a bike sitting back there. Where? On the back door. I don't know if it's hers. But I love tap it. Search warrant. Make contact with her because someone threw a brick to her. Sheriff's office, the one you called.
Somebody is out here and I need to go help. Please don't hurt me, y'all.
Why would it hurt you? You called us.
Okay,
We're not
please.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house, y'all. Please.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God. Please, God. Please.
Is this your car over here? Oh.
Please, God.
That's not your black car in the driveway?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? You know, we don't. I mean, we checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God. Please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God. Please, God. Please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
We checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I got you.
dressed.
All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 clear.
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else.
David Mary 43556. Several.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, I need, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Okay, are you there with the...
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go and you can talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Codwell. It's good.
For what? You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay?
Yeah, please hang up.
Okay?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it
Okay, what was the damage?
a dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to attach.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID real
Well, let's
quick.
get your
I
ID
can test you.
first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay.
Body-worn camera footage shows deputies arriving at her residence and speaking with her inside the home. From the beginning, the interaction appears tense and confused. Massey struggles to clearly answer questions, repeatedly expressing distress. Her family would later explain that she had been experiencing mental health issues in the period leading up to that night. The deputies had searched the area around her home and found no sign of a prowler. As the encounter continues inside the kitchen, conversation shifts to routine identification and paperwork. Nothing harmful, you would think, but things would take a turn for the worst.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot!
the fucking
Drop the fucking pot! Drop! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, bitch. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not taking fucking boiling water in the fucking head. Hey, look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's she got? Let her fucking just...
God.
There's nothing we can do, man.
Fuck.
As Massey said the words, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Things immediately escalated. Former Deputy Sean Grayson would later testify that he interpreted that statement as a threat, believing Massey intended to throw the boiling water at him. In court, Grayson told jurors he feared imminent serious bodily harm. But prosecutors point to a critical detail in the body cam footage. The video shows that Massey does not lift the pot until after Grayson draws his firearm. Seconds later, Grayson fires multiple shots at close range, striking Massey in the head. She collapses to the floor. The deputy immediately calls in shots fired as Massey lies critically wounded. Deputies did attempt medical aid while waiting for emergency responders. Massey is heard gasping for air. Despite efforts to stop the bleeding, she is pronounced dead at the scene.
She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit.
Go get, yeah, hurry, get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
We can at least try and stop the blood.
In the aftermath, Grayson repeatedly states that he fired because he believed boiling water was being used as a weapon. However, his partner that night, Dawson Farley, later testified under oath that he did not perceive Massey as a threat prior to the shooting. That testimony would become central to the case. Grayson was charged with murder and pleaded not guilty, claiming self-defense. During the trial, jurors were shown the body cam footage in full. Prosecutors argued that deadly force was used without lawful justification and that Massey posed no immediate threat. The defense maintained that Grayson's perception of danger, even if mistaken, justified his actions. As the trial moved toward closing arguments, the case drew widespread attention, not only because of the fatal outcome, but because Massey was the one who called police seeking help. The footage leaves little room for comfort. A woman in distress, a misunderstanding, a decision made in seconds that could not be undone. This case is now being closely watched nationwide, raising renewed questions about police responses to mental health calls, use of force standards, and how quickly fear can turn a call for help into a fatal encounter. And for many watching, the most haunting part remains the same. Sonia Massey didn't call the police to report a crime. She called them because she was afraid. Next, a security guard captured something terrifying on camera during his usual patrol. Quick interruption. If you're enjoying this video, why not hit that subscribe button? We're on a mission to hit 500,000 subscribers, and when we do, 3 lucky fans will win a limited edition CreepyVids hoodie or shirt. Right now, 61.4% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. It's completely free, and your support helps us make even more awesome videos. So, don't miss out. Subscribe now, and let's get back to the video. He walks this route every day, but something about this shift felt off. As he moved through the hallways, a strange, heavy feeling came over him, like he was being watched. Moments later, his camera caught something he never expected.
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking. What the fuck? Oh, no. Hello? Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Holy shit. No.
It's clear he's not alone. But if you look closely, you can see it. What appears to be a face, faintly visible in the glass of a door. Just staring. Could it be the face of a spirit? One that had its focus set entirely on him? That remains unknown. And at the time, the officer hadn't noticed it and just decided to walk his normal route through the building, and that's when he captured this.
Very, very narrow stairs. I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my God.
The footage suggests he wasn't alone in those halls, and maybe never is. Whether he finished that shift or still works there is unclear. But the real question is, would you keep doing this job after experiencing something like that? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, what you're about to see next began as a minor traffic stop, but would spiral into a violent confrontation in a matter of minutes.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed, I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired
yeah, they
last...
know. Call Joe Biden or call George Bush. Look, hey, I died when I was serving you, with you liars, with you people, with American standards.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you brought me to you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country, and I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we wholly survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay. Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
On April 23rd, 2025, at approximately 2:36 p.m., an officer with the Fairfax County Police Department initiated a traffic stop in the 4000 block of Majestic Lane. The reason for the stop was straightforward: an expired safety inspection sticker on a 1999 Toyota Corolla. The driver was identified as Jamal Wali, a 36-year-old resident of Fairfax. From the moment the officer made contact, the encounter was tense. Body-worn camera footage shows Wali immediately telling the officer that he was armed. What followed was a long, disjointed, and increasingly erratic conversation. Wali appeared emotionally agitated, repeatedly referencing political figures, his immigration experience, military service, and grievances about the American system. He refused to provide identification, claimed he no longer had a driver's license, and repeatedly ignored commands to keep his hands visible. The officer attempted to de-escalate, calmly explaining the reason for the stop and calling for backup as Wali continued reaching toward his waistband, despite repeated warnings. Multiple officers arrived on scene and positioned themselves around the vehicle, trying to slow the situation down and prevent it from escalating further. But the warnings continued to go unheeded.
No, I'm not.
Sure. So these are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not reading, sir. Hey,
I watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. Hey,
So-
listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it? No. Fuck! Listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay? No. Hey, don't you reach it? No. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to
No.
that?
Hey, don't you reach it? No. Hey, don't you reach it? No. You, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it? No.
Wali unholstered a firearm and fired a single round through the driver's side window. The bullet passed through the bicep of one officer, then through the forearm of another, before traveling across the street and shattering the rear windshield of a parked vehicle. As Wali attempted to fire a second shot, his weapon malfunctioned and did not discharge. That malfunction likely saved lives. A third officer, positioned on the passenger side of the vehicle, returned fire, striking Wali 4 times. The suspect slumped inside the car and stopped moving. Officers immediately called for rescue units and secured the scene, carefully approaching the vehicle only after ballistic shields arrived.
Hey, so listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it? No.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, signal 1. 801. Bravo, he's not moving right now.
81 Bravo, go ahead.
Hey, give me at least
We have the shield on the scene. We're going to do a slow approach on the vehicle. Have all units continue to maintain people away from the scene.
Hey, give me at least one.
Jack, give a shield on scene. Heading towards the vehicle. All units keep people away from the area.
Alright, wait. Ready, Sarge? Alright, here we go.
Hey, where's the ambulance staging? Aaron's going to take me there. They're staging Route 50 at Woodbury, right up. Alright, this is at 80. 810's taking me. Excuse me, 820 to Barrows Hospital, ER. Direct, 1447. 81 Bravo, suspects in custody. Direct, subject in custody with status of the subject.
Both injured officers were transported to a local hospital. They were treated for gunshot wounds and later released. No civilians were injured during the incident. Wali was also transported to a nearby hospital, but was pronounced deceased shortly afterward. Investigators later confirmed that the entire exchange, from the initial stop to shots fired, unfolded rapidly, despite repeated attempts by officers to slow the situation and gain compliance. The firearm used by Wali was recovered from the vehicle, and the malfunction that prevented a second round from firing was documented as part of the investigation. The incident underscores how quickly a routine traffic stop can turn deadly, especially when mental distress, firearms, and refusal to comply intersect. What started as an expired inspection sticker ended with 2 wounded officers and a man dead, an outcome that none of the people involved would walk away from unchanged. As with many body cam cases, the footage leaves viewers watching a situation deteriorate in real time, one warning ignored at a time, until there was no room left for anything but gunfire. Now, as you may know, not every police encounter ends with answers written in reports and evidence logs. Some moments leave behind questions that no investigation can fully explain. This was all because police officers believe they may have captured a ghost on camera. Take a look.
Some police officers saw something that freaked them out, and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the men who shot it.
It all began on what seemed like a typical Saturday evening. Española police officer Carlo Romero was on duty, monitoring the station's surveillance cameras, until something unusual appeared in the cell area.
At first, that was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and it was a human.
But not a real human?
No.
Officer Romero immediately reported the strange sighting to his supervisors. In the next shot, you'll see him pointing out the exact location on camera where the figure was spotted. The unsettling part? There's no way in or out, only locked gates and secured doors. Not to mention, any breach would have triggered the station's alarm system.
You walk through, it walks in the direction of the old transport cages, and there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Despite reviewing the footage multiple times, there was no logical explanation. And as it turns out, this station has a long history of ghost stories.
A lot of our officers have seen certain things. Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Other officers have also reported strange experiences, hearing unexplained noises in the middle of the night and seeing eerie images near the lobby.
Española police tell us as far as they know, this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here.
Some believe it might be tied to unsolved murder cases from the surrounding area, cases that still remain open to this day.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but I do believe it was a ghost.
While the officers claim they're not afraid, many admit the incident still lingers in the back of their minds, especially during those late-night shifts. So what really showed up on that camera feed? A trick of the light, or something far more unsettling? You be the judge. Some footage raises questions that linger in silence, although the next one leaves no room for doubt. On June 7, 2025, just after 7 p.m., deputies with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department were dispatched to an armed robbery call in Lancaster.
What's your emergency?
Hey, there was a guy who just pulled a gun on me. I'm at Meadowview Point, or Meadowview Lane at the apartments.
What's the address?
The call came from an apartment complex on Meadowview Circle. A shaken victim reported that a man had robbed him at gunpoint, taking his headphones and threatening to shoot him before fleeing on foot. The suspect was described as a Hispanic adult male wearing a black shirt and jeans, last seen heading eastbound.
I was walking home and the guy took my headphones, tried to pull a gun on me, and then when I tried to take my headphones back and hit him with my fucking board to defend myself, he pulled like the gun out like he was gonna fucking shoot me. So, and then he just came up to me apologizing, pretending like I was someone else. So no, I'm not fucking dealing with that shit.
Was he white, black, Hispanic?
Hispanic. He had curly hair and glasses and tattoos.
Okay. Did he actually take your headphones?
Yes, he did. And I fucking got him back from him, but he took them. He tried to take my board too.
What was he wearing?
Black shirt, jeans.
Within minutes, a deputy searching the surrounding area spotted a man matching that description near West Avenue, J12. The individual was later identified as 31-year-old Eric Barrios. Believing Barrios was the robbery suspect, the deputy stopped and detained him at gunpoint, calling for backup as a precaution.
Just take your hands out of your pockets. Put your hands on the hood.
I could call her.
No, stop reaching your pockets.
We're not doing it.
Stop.
We're not doing
Put your hands on the pocket.
I can call her right now.
Stop. Turn around.
She's calling me right now.
Come here.
Vanessa.
Stop.
Vanessa, the sheriff has the
Hey, 10:30.
and I'm trying to tell him that I was already calling you.
Turn around.
Your son was the one that was
Hey, 110, we're taking it to 11 suspect at gunpoint. J12 just east, or correction, just west of Country West.
Talk to him, please.
Hey, turn around, fool.
I'm not doing it.
Turn around. Do not reach.
I haven't done anything wrong, sir.
Stop.
I'm not breaking the law.
Don't.
Look, talk to her, please, talk to her.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not resisting.
Stop.
Stop, please. Give me your arm.
Stop. Give me your arm. Stop.
Give me your fucking arm. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get on the ground.
Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Stop. Give me your fucking arm.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Put your hands on your back.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I helped her out. That's the manager. I live there. I'm a resident right there. I'm not doing nothing.
Put your fucking hands on your back.
You don't have to treat me like this. I'm not done nothing wrong, sir. Please
Stop.
Please. Please. Please.
Stop moving his arm, bro.
Please.
His other arm.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
From the very beginning, the encounter was tense. Barrios appeared agitated and repeatedly moved his hands despite clear commands to keep them visible. As deputies attempted to place him into custody, Barrios physically resisted. The situation quickly turned into a struggle on the ground, with deputies repeatedly ordering him to stop resisting and give them his hands. That's when everything escalated.
Please.
You want to know for yourself?
Stop! Stop reaching! Stop fucking reaching! Hey, 417! Hey! Put your fucking hands, you're gonna get shot! 417! Taser!
Help me!
Put your... Hey! Hey! Turn again! You okay? Where you hit? Where? 998! 998!
I have a 990. Is a suspect or deputy?
Deputy hit suspect.
As you saw, deputies became aware that their suspicion of Barrios was true. He was armed. Despite continued commands, he managed to draw a handgun. In a desperate attempt to stop the threat, one deputy deployed a taser, but at nearly the same moment, Barrios fired his weapon. The gunshot struck a deputy in the lower torso. Almost instantly, deputies returned fire. A deputy-involved shooting occurred, and Barrios was struck multiple times. He went down at the scene.
Stay back! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get tased! Taser! Put your fucking...
Get back! You guys good? You guys good?
If you get any closer, you're gonna be detained and arrested. Do you understand?
I'm gonna call my uncle. He's a fucking.
So call him.
I will fucking call him. Hey! What the fuck?
Hey, you guys are beating him! They're beating him!
Stay back!
Stop fucking hitting him!
They're hitting him! You... Hey!
Once the threat was neutralized, deputies immediately shifted to life-saving efforts. Medical aid was rendered while Los Angeles County Fire Department personnel were en route. Despite those efforts, Eric Barrios was pronounced dead at the scene. The wounded deputy was transported by ambulance to a local hospital, where he was admitted for treatment. Authorities later confirmed he was listed in critical but stable condition. No other deputies or bystanders were injured during the incident. A search of the scene revealed the weapon Barrios had used, a loaded 9mm semi-automatic ghost gun, unregistered and without serial numbers. Investigators later confirmed that the confrontation stemmed directly from the earlier armed robbery attempt. What began as a property crime escalated within minutes into a deadly shootout, driven by resistance, a concealed firearm, and a split-second decision to pull the trigger. This footage is difficult to watch, not because of chaos alone, but because it shows how quickly control can be lost when a weapon enters an already volatile encounter. One call, one struggle, one moment where compliance could have changed everything. Instead, it ended with one deputy fighting for his life, and another life lost at the scene. Now, this next clip is a short one, but that doesn't make it any less unsettling. 2 police officers had been assigned to patrol an area that had recently been linked to multiple illegal activities. Nothing unusual about that. Just a routine sweep, keeping an eye out for suspicious behavior, expecting to encounter people trying to stay hidden in the dark. But instead of finding anyone breaking the law, they witnessed something entirely different. Take a look.
Holy crap. Down by the canyon, you see that?
Oh, what is that?
Wait, shh. Oh my God. Is it?
No way. What is that?
I have no friggin' idea.
Did you get that on the camera?
It's recording.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Did you, honestly?
I wouldn't believe it unless we recorded it.
If you watch closely, a figure can be seen walking past 2 old-fashioned cannons positioned in the area. At first glance, the officers assumed it was simply someone moving through the darkness. Maybe a person who hadn't noticed the patrol yet. But as the figure stepped fully into view, that assumption fell apart. When it passed directly in front of one of the cannons, it became clear that something wasn't right. The figure appeared transparent, almost see-through, and then, just seconds later, it vanished completely. Not by walking away, not by turning a corner. It simply dissipated as if it were made of dust. The officers were stunned. According to them, there was no physical explanation they could come up with at that moment. No shadows, no passing headlights, and no camera glitch as they saw it with their own eyes too. Given the location and the historical presence of the cannons themselves, the officers believed they may have witnessed something paranormal, possibly an apparition tied to the site, a remnant of someone who once operated those cannons long ago. Of course, there are other possibilities: lighting conditions, camera artifacts. The human brain is trying to make sense of movement in low visibility. But even with those explanations, the way the figure appeared and disappeared is difficult to ignore. So what do you think was caught on camera that night? A trick of light and shadow, or something that doesn't belong to the present at all? I'm curious to hear your theories. Now, while you're sharing those, the clip you're about to see is something different. It doesn't show the shooting itself. There are no gunshots, no chaos, no commands being shouted. What it shows instead is what comes after. In the footage, a police officer can be seen after being involved in a shooting with an armed suspect. The threat is over, but the moment hasn't passed. His body language tells the story before he ever says a word. He's frozen in place. His breathing is shallow. His hands tremble slightly. When he tries to speak, nothing comes out. He's in shock.
You good, Evans? Holster up, Evans. Holster up. You good. Holster. You got it. You good? Here. Let me get this. Let it go.
for EMS to proceed?
Yeah. Hey, Sarge, this is Evan's weapon, all right?
The adrenaline that carried him through the confrontation hasn't worn off yet, and the reality of what just happened hasn't fully settled in either. His eyes look distant, unfocused, as if his mind is still replaying the seconds where everything could have gone wrong. Thankfully, he was not alone. Other officers quickly notice what's happening and step in. They guide him away from the scene, speak to him calmly, and offer physical support. A hand on the shoulder, a steady presence, reassurance that he's safe now. No commands, no pressure, just quiet understanding. I couldn't find much information about this specific incident, no official case details, no follow-up on the suspect, and no update on how the officer was doing afterward. But in a way, that lack of information makes the clip even more powerful, because it doesn't need context to be understood. This is what the aftermath of violence looks like, not just for victims, but for the people forced to confront life and death decisions in seconds. It's a reminder that even when officers survive these encounters physically, the psychological toll doesn't disappear when the scene is secured. Moments like this are rarely talked about, rarely shared. Yet they're part of the job more often than people realize. Behind the badge, behind the training, behind the authority, there's still a human being processing fear, responsibility, and the weight of a decision that can never be undone. And that's something worth remembering. When adrenaline fades, confusion sets in. And that could also be said for this next clip you're about to see, although the adrenaline hadn't even faded yet. This footage was captured by the dash cam of a police cruiser during what appeared to be a routine pursuit of a white vehicle. At first, it seems the driver is pulling over, but within seconds, chaos erupts. The chase is on, and officers are right on his tail, but keeping up proves to be harder than expected. Then, something truly bizarre happens. The vehicle seems to vanish into thin air. But just as suddenly, the car reappears, this time accelerating aggressively, as though trying to outrun reality itself. The driver weaves across the road erratically, his movements baffling the officers behind him. It's as if he's possessed, riding the edge of control, yet always just out of reach. Then, without warning, the driver makes a sharp turn, right into what some have called the Twilight Zone. At the end of the road stands a tall chain-link fence, a dead end, no way out, or so it seems. But when officers reach the spot, there's nothing. No crash, no debris, no car. Even after reviewing the footage again and again, they're unable to explain what happened. This chase has since become known as the ghost car incident, and what makes it even more chilling is the date. August 20th, 2006. Long before modern AI, deepfakes, or high-level video editing were widely available. Could this have been real? An unexplained glitch in reality? Or just a masterfully staged illusion? Either way, this one continues to haunt viewers to this day. Now, what comes next isn't really about what disappeared, although you could say it does have something to do with it. What you're about to see was captured on a police body camera in Daytona Beach, Florida, and it documents a moment that unfolded in seconds, but could have ended in tragedy. It happened on a Sunday afternoon as a Daytona Beach police officer was driving across the Main Street Bridge, a structure that rises roughly 30 feet above the Halifax River. As the officer approached, something alarming caught his attention. Ahead of him, a physical altercation was already in progress.
On the ground right now. Get on the ground. On the ground! X-ray 676.
Before the officer could even exit his vehicle, the body cam captured the moment 21-year-old Derek Gooden grabbed another man and threw him face first over the edge of the bridge. The victim vanished from view, plunging into the river below. A fall made even more dangerous by the concrete pylons and metal maintenance catwalks beneath the bridge. A drop like that carries a very real risk of fatal injury. The officer immediately stopped, exited his vehicle, and began shouting commands.
On the ground! X-ray 67 Central. On the ground.
I'm finna sit down.
Main Street Bridge. I just got a male throw another male over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint.
He just jumped over the bridge.
On the ground. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. On your fucking right now.
Put in your room. Hey, get my witnesses. Hey, y'all my witnesses, right? Hey, sir. No, I want the chubby boy across the street, man. He's seen the whole thing.
X-ray 67 Central.
You got me, sir. I ain't going nowhere.
I got 110-12. The male in the water looks code 4. He's swimming.
I ain't going nowhere, sir. He assaulted my property. I felt threatened, sir.
You just threw a male over the fucking bridge.
He jumped over the bridge.
I watched you. I'm right here.
Where my bike at? Hey, chubby, bro. Explain this, dog. Cause I was just going across the way, dog. What the
He just threw that dude over the bridge, bro.
No, I did not. I'm not even that
It's on
strong,
camera.
dog. Please, I want you to have it on camera, cause he just assaulted me, dog. He ain't shit time.
And then when I came up,
somebody.
he's gonna get charged with destruction of evidence too, cause he just threw a bunch of shit into the water as soon as I pulled.
But what are you charging them with, dog?
I'm charging you.
Assaulting me the whole time.
I'm gonna charge you with attempted murder, mother.
They was assaulting me. You better ask that nigga. Hey, excuse me, sir. In front of me, while you're not talking to one, can you please ask the witness across the street what happened?
As you saw, Gooden initially remained standing as the officer ordered him to get on the ground multiple times. Eventually, he complied and was placed in handcuffs. As he was detained, Gooden claimed that the victim had assaulted his property and insisted that the man had jumped on his own. But investigators quickly determined that wasn't the case. According to police, the man thrown from the bridge was Anthony Mascaro. Investigators learned that the incident began moments earlier with a confrontation involving a woman named Stephanie Ellis. Ellis told officers she'd gotten into an argument with Gooden over a prior money exchange, and that during that dispute, Gooden struck her in the face. Mascaro stepped in to defend her. What followed was a brief fistfight between Mascaro and Gooden. One that escalated suddenly and violently. Police determined that during the struggle, Gooden deliberately threw Mascaro over the bridge, sending him headfirst into the river below. Despite the fall, Mascaro survived. Police later confirmed that he managed to swim to one of the bridge pylons, where he was eventually picked up by another person in a rowboat. He suffered a laceration beneath his right eye, but refused medical treatment at the scene. Even though Mascaro chose not to press charges, police proceeded with the arrest anyway. Investigators stated that the act itself, throwing someone off a bridge, was serious enough to warrant charges regardless of the victim's wishes, given the high likelihood of severe injury or death. Derek Gooden was charged with aggravated battery causing bodily harm, misdemeanor battery, and breach of the peace/disorderly conduct. The body cam footage later released by the Daytona Beach Police Department spread quickly online, not because of a chase or a standoff, but because it showed how abruptly violence can escalate in a public place. One argument, one shove too far. And a man was sent over the edge, surviving by chance rather than design. Sometimes the most disturbing footage isn't prolonged or dramatic. It's a single moment, where everything could have ended very differently. Now this last clip you're about to see was recorded by two friends who were having a completely ordinary day. No plans, no expectations, just heading home, talking casually, with nothing out of the ordinary on their minds, until something ahead of them caught their attention. Take a look.
Padre cielo que estás en lo nuestro. Ay, Santa María, Madre Purísima.
As the footage plays, a strange figure can be seen on the back seat of the car in front of them. At first, it's hard to process what you're looking at. The shape resembles a human, but only barely. Its posture is unnatural, twisted in a way that doesn't seem right. And then there's the movement. The figure looks directly toward the camera and knocks on the back window of the vehicle. What unsettled the friends the most wasn't just the presence of the figure, but the details, the way it moved, and especially the eyes. When the light hits them, they appear to reflect back with an unnatural glow. Not like headlights on glass, not like a normal reflection. Something about it feels wrong. Confused and shaken, the friends decided not to approach the situation themselves. Instead, they called the police, unsure whether what they were witnessing was someone in distress or something they didn't understand at all. Unfortunately, no update was ever posted. There's no follow-up explaining what officers found when they arrived. No confirmation of who or what that figure actually was. The video ends and the story goes silent. As expected, the comment section quickly filled with theories. Some viewers believe it was a ghostly apparition, a figure that shouldn't have been there at all. Others argue it could have been a person desperately trying to get help, their appearance distorted by darkness, fear, and motion. But many people focused on the eyes, claiming that the reflective glow alone was enough to rule out anything human. With no answers and no official explanation, all that remains is the footage itself. A brief moment captured on camera that leaves far more questions than it provides answers. So what do you think was standing behind that car? A trick of the light? A person in danger? Or something that shouldn't have been there at all? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Now that was all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these horrifying clips, click to see more on the video on screen.